Welcome IRW 95 students. This is your professor Michael Bloomingberg, and with this video what I basically want to do is walk you through some of the features of our Blackboard page and just make sure you understand what you're doing during week one. So I'm on our Blackboard page and there are a series of links in the blue box, and the first one is just for announcements, and there's been one announcement posted so far. And you can see that one, and in the future with each new announcement I make, it'll be added to that section. And this is also the place in our Blackboard page where you're always going to be brought in, so you'll always see each new fresh announcement. The next link is the Start Here tab, and there you're just going to find some helpful information, such as if you need to run a browser check, student services and resources for students at Somerset Community College, and the Blackboard mobile app if you're interested in getting that. Here's where the next link is where you'll find the course syllabus. It's both as a Word document and a PDF file for your convenience. They are the exact same syllabus, just in different formats if you need one format over the other. There's also a syllabus video that's going to be added very, very soon to that particular tab. Course content's very important because that's where you're going to find your weekly folder. So you can see week one is available, and because we go on a week-by-week basis, you will see just week one for now, but next week you'll see week one and then the new folder week two. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And the cool thing is at the top you're always going to see the listing of assignments. That's the best place to start. So you always click that, and I'll just click it as a PDF file. And so what it's going to do, the listing of assignments is just going to tell you all the tasks that you have to do this week. So you'll see that you have an excerpt from a book called On Writing by Stephen King that you need to read. And then you have two discussion board assignments, a class introduction and one related to the excerpt from King. Notice your due dates for both of those are Sunday, June 18th by midnight Eastern Standard Time. So once you start there, just click back. And I put some notes on here that I think you'll find helpful related to King. Just some general, well, that's actually the excerpt. I'll have to change that. But I'll pull it up as Word document. I put the wrong thing on there. I'll make a note on that and update it. There it goes. And so there you see the King notes and the On Writing notes. There's some information about King and some information about On Writing. And so look those over. You'll find that pretty helpful. Go back a couple more times here. And then the final thing that you'll find is a link to the discussion board. Now there are a couple of ways to get to the discussion board. You can either click in the blue box and that'll take you directly there, as I'll show you there. Or you can click on the link in the weekly folder and it'll take you there. And so the first assignment is just about introducing yourself and your experiences with reading and writing. And the second one is about the excerpt from King's On Writing. And I've placed a quote on there in particular for you to respond to. So look those over. Also, there is an Ask the Instructor link in the discussion board, and of course chat room if you have just general questions or things you want to share with your classmates or myself. You can feel free to do that as well. There's an email Mr. Bloomingberg link. If you ever have any questions about anything, you can just click the link and just type in your question. And you might put IRW 95 online just so I know which class you're in. And then down below you can type your message. And then either at the top or at the bottom, just hit the blue submit button and that will send the email straight to me. My grades is once I start grading your work, you can click on my grades to see how you're progressing in the class. One thing I just want to let you know is that you just want to always pay attention to your weighted total because that'll give you your overall percentage. Just remember 70 to 79 is a C, 80 to 89 is a B, 90 to 100 is an A, so on and so forth. So that's about it, guys. I walked you through the features on our Blackboard page as well as what to expect from week 1. Next week, we'll focus a little bit more on writing as a task, as I'll have a study guide ready for you next week that I think you'll find quite helpful, and that'll lead up to our first essay assignment of the summer. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me, but best of luck to you guys. Thank you, and talk to you soon.